Him and McMullen were brilliant through the power play.
Efforts from what's an inexperienced attack. Bartlett was probably the pick of them with 2 for 23, but great to see Ronnie Meredith get a T20I wicket after 3 years out. It wasn't an innings that necessarily Scotland will be overly pleased with, but they've got something on the board.
They do. I'm actually quite fascinated to see that McMullen is opening the bowling for Scotland.
This goes a long way up. Mid-wicket goes back, Charlie Castle, he holds on! And Scotland, they strike early, and Fraser McGurk.
Perhaps feeling the pressure, that previous ball, cross up to the stumps behind the wicket, increasing the pressure, just gets right underneath that one. Charlie Castle, well, he...
For Scotland. So nearly 2 in the over and 2 in 2. Instead, it just squirts away. It was a nothing shot from Mitchell Marsh. Last thing you want to do is give Travis Head width, though, because he'll pounce on that. Well fielded with 1 bounce in the crowd. Driven at a catchable height, but Barrington can't get anything on it, and it races to the right outside the circle. Problem is, Head pounces on width. Almost an action replay from a few balls prior. 4 more. Cut away, and it finds the gap. There's almost an eerie silence, isn't there, every time Australia hit a boundary, but this is a fine stroke. Big blow towards the leg side. Now, there is a man out there, but it's over his head. And it goes all the way for 6. He's so dangerous. This was maybe just for half a moment. Back boundaries.
Well, I just talked about the Grange not being big enough to contain him, and on this occasion it wasn't. Well done out there. Watch yourself if you're out there.
Because mid-on has come up into the circle, he'll club you down the ground. This is a batting exhibition from Travis Head. He's putting on a show here in Edinburgh. Now flicks it away to the leg side. Oh, this is quite brilliant. It's 20 from the over. And it may well have been held in the crowd to go with it. 3 have been bowled. Australia, they are flying. 38 for 1.
We've still got a lot more to go, but if Travis Head stays out there, there's every chance this could end reasonably quickly. They've got to find a way
bowl against Australia. He's driven ever so elegantly. Not too much wrong with the delivery, but the perfect cover drive. Pulled powerfully. We're seeing something quite brilliant here from Travis Head. Monstrous. Smoked all the way. Going to be 6 more. And Head is flying towards 50. The crone is because it's put down in the crowd.
He's on one. He's on one. You just look at the different parts of the grounds he's targeted. It's almost like
the 50s come up inside 4 overs, and you can add to that it's going to be 4 more. And Head goes to 47 bowling. And that has gone miles. Look out in the tennis courts, it might just have soared into them. Back of the lane.
Well, chastening moment. First up for Jarvis. He's not even breaking out.
Not where you want to bowl to Mitchell Marsh. Going to be back-to-back 6s. That is absolutely massive.
Up just perfectly for Mitch Marsh. Just helped it on its way.
Well, that is an absolute barn. Driven through the covers. Well, this is quite remarkable. 6-6-4 to start the over. Marsh getting into the act in a big way with Travis Head. More runs, and it may well be 6. Yes, it's going to soar all the way. Marsh is such a powerful ball striker.
Not showing any signs of slowing down, and just the Grange suddenly looks so much smaller when Travis Head and Mitch Marsh are going the way they are.
Here, Scotland surely. Instead bowls it into the surface. It's pulled so powerfully, it splits the 2 men in the deep. It won't be 6 more, but it will be 4 more. It's going to be 4 more. You won't believe it. He split the same gap again. McMullen can't cut it off. 30 from the over. And the runs just keep coming. And there's a world record that could well fall here. The 100's only been gone past in the power play once in history. That was 102. As Travis said, he goes to 50. 17 balls it's taken.
Oh, that is absolutely remarkable, but boy, today.
And now it's going to be more runs. And this might go all the way. It's 6 more. Sensational, awesome hitting.
Well, it is, and just look at his reaction after that shot. Power of Travis Head.
Just over the head of the man. George Munsey, I think it is, at mid-off. And the 100 has come up inside the power play. Oh, now fortune going their way, and with it goes the world record. Australia have just posted the highest power play in the history of T20 international cricket. It goes past South Africa. Everywhere the ball goes, it's just going to the rope. And they're making it look so easy, these two. Well, the world record will fittingly complete with a boundary. Nobody has ever made that many in a power play, and Travis Head has been the driving force behind it to bowl the 7th over. And he may well have picked up a wicket from his first ball. Pace comes off and everything changes. Michael Lease takes a very good catch, and as I welcome Preston Mumpson to the box, finally some relief. Bit of a batter's paradise. Can't think of too many quicker century partnerships as well. We'll have to leave the statisticians to their work there. They put on 113. Well, he didn't. Now this one's been hoiked away and hoiked all the way. It's a slog sweep right into his hitting arc. It's 6 more. Travis Head zoning in on what would be a remarkable 100 here
at the Grange. It's not a terrible ball from Mark Watt, but he gets into position so quickly, down low on one knee. Timing, as he's done all innings.
Range. He's going to try and keep going, but there's a man there, and it's held. Well taken by Michael Leask again. He maybe should have had 2 in 2 balls, but Mark Watt has got 2 in the innings of the highest quality.
Yeah, he didn't stop going all innings, and he wasn't going to stop then. Michael Leask makes no mistake with the boundary, but what a fantastic innings. What a
head. This is cut away. It's going to be cut away for 4. Gets it intentionally up and over the head of backward point. Good batting from Inglis. Big pull shot now. There is a man out there, but it's gone miles over his head. This one's out of the ground as well.
He was in the game, but no, it was a long way over him. Just not enough pace at that length.
In the course of a bigger picture, Jack Jarvis back into the attack, and he's clipped away for 4 more. Inglis making use of that bit of fortune, that life that he had. Driven really pleasingly. Seen some very conventional cricket strokes amidst the chaos. And that is going to be that. Australia, they have soared to victory in the most impressive of fashions. A terrific Travis Head masterclass, one of the best innings you will ever see. 8 boundaries in those 12, and fittingly it was ended with a maximum from Marcus Stoinis, who's showing not too many ill effects from that blow to the hand. The capacity crowd that came in, they've been treated well to an absolute extravaganza win for Scotland over Australia. They'll have to wait for another day, but as you rightly say, there's 2 more chances for them. There's the batting card. Head the star of the show, but Mark Preston, not a huge amount to cheer here, barring probably Mark Watts.